Thinking of putting your motorbike away for the winter and miss all those gorgeous, sparkling blue sky mornings in January and February? Forget it. You can have some of the best riding days of the year in the winter. The solution? That's easy. Heated clothing. And modern flexible heating solutions, together with advances in fibre technology, means that heated clothing today is simple to use. Take this Keis X10 body warmer, for example. Dead easy to power, all sorts of solutions for power. We'll come to that in a minute. You can wear it with textiles, you can wear it with leathers. It's as comfortable as anything and will keep you as warm as toast. Better than that, you don't need to have your jumper on over your leathers or your textiles, far less bulk. But when it comes to heated clothing, make your choice carefully. For me, there's only one brand, which is why I'm doing this. This stuff is the business. But don't take my word for it. We've come here to the home of Ride magazine to speak to one of their experts and catch up with some lads whose trip was saved by their Keis heated gear.
I'm Simon Weir, I'm Deputy Editor of Ride magazine. We're the only UK magazine that takes comparative testing of kit seriously. When we tested one sample of every heated garment from all the manufacturers in the UK market, we ended up giving the Keis long-sleeved heated jacket the recommended triangle because it was the best performing garment in the test. We tested all of the kit using proper thermocouples to measure how hot they got. We measured the drain on the battery, we measured comfort, and we also assessed how well made things were. We gave the recommended triangle for the best performing product in the test to the Keis long sleeve heated jacket. The reason for that is that it was the one that got warmest, it kept you warmest for longest, and actually was pretty comfortable. The trade-off with long sleeve jackets is that they're a bit bulkier around the arms, but Keis also do a waistcoat version that doesn't have sleeves, so there is the option. One of the other good features of the Keis stuff is that you can use it to power more than just the jacket. You can get heated gloves, you can daisy chain on other elements to keep you warmer in winter. And if you're going to ride all the way through the winter, heated kit's a very good thing.
And here are three bikers who'd completely agree. Enter Martin Day, Jamie Phipps and Richard Oatridge to explain how their Keis heated gear saved their trip.
We planned a trip to France and Belgium over Easter weekend, and unfortunately the British weather let us down in that it had forgot to stop being winter. Also, we'd picked the weekend when the clocks go forward, so we'd accidentally left very early in the morning and -3 degrees. Luckily, because of the weather, we decided to get some heated kit on board, and it was a lifesaver. You could adjust it without a drama on the move if you needed to, and it just kept you comfortable without being massively bulked up.
Yeah, well, I ride an unfaired bike, so I get a little wind blast anyway, but this just made all the difference. It kept me warm. If the sun came out, you turn it down a bit. If the sun went in, turn it up a bit. Just kept you at a nice even temperature all the way around. Lifesaver as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, we went to get our kit literally the day before we left.
Literally.
It served me really well. Adjustable, with the neck collar as well, really nice and warm. So yeah, it was a real lifesaver. Best bit of kit we bought.
It still kept my core temperature just as I wanted it, just comfortable, and it was fantastic. The whole trip was not at a loss because we actually weren't at risk of hypothermia, quite simply.
I want the gloves next. Without a doubt. Yeah, gloves next.
So, while the guys head off all toasty, let's have a closer look at a Keis garment. With this X10 body warmer, I can power this either with a battery from the garment itself, or I can power it remotely. Really, really simple, just to plug it onto the bike. And you know what? It looks fantastic as well. You kind of could just wear it to go and do whatever you want, even if it's not motorcycle related. If you're watching the kids play football on a cold Saturday morning, going fishing, whatever, it's that easy to just to unplug and take with you. And if you look closely at the detail of it, the battery fits discreetly in this little pocket here, with the supply lead tucked into this dedicated pocket as well, and an optional controller that's tucked into the pocket just outside on the waistband. Who would know it's a heated vest? Now, if you want to add optional extras such as gloves or trousers or soles, there's some really well positioned outputs for those. And it might seem like a small thing, but it beats having wires trailing everywhere. It's so well made. And I love this touch, the top of the zip, just to make it a little bit more comfortable on the neck. There's even a little zipper garage, so it tucks in and doesn't dig into your Adam's apple. Of course, the X10 body warmer is just one in a whole range of heated solutions. Best get online, www.keisapparel.co.uk, and they'll point you to your local dealer. So that's comfort and convenience. Let's have a look at how easy it is to put on your bike. And here again, Keis has got every single base covered. Let's take the simple ones first. Got a cigarette lighter accessory socket on the bike? Simply use this adapter lead. Plug this end of the adapter lead into the bike and this end into the jacket. Got a battery charger lead on the bike like this or this, then the same applies. Simply plug one end of the adapter onto the charger lead, the other into the Keis garment. Couldn't be simpler. You do need to buy these leads, by the way. If you have neither of these available, then fitting the Keis power lead is an absolute piece of cake. It does depend on your bike. On my Ducati Multistrada, I simply lift the seats, locate the battery, positive, negative, Bob's your uncle. I have the connector coming out here just at the top of the seat. Really, really easy just to get and plug into my body warmer. So there you have it. I'm Dave Clark, and whilst I'm the first to admit that this is a promotional video, I only do these things for products that I 110% believe and endorse. One other thing worth mentioning, a lot of the Keis garments benefit from the use of a heat controller. Without this heat controller, the only thing you can do if you get too hot is to pull the plug. If you do buy any Keis body warmer, jacket or trousers between now and the end of December, you'll get a heat controller thrown in for free. That is a wise investment. And don't forget where you heard it first. Enjoy your biking, go through the winter, keep warm, ride safe, have fun.